At the Monsters Cave in Costa Rica, the three-time defending Canadian champions open up their 2025 campaign. This is an incredibly defense-first mindset for Giacone, the head coach of Saprissa. 4-1, 4-1 out of possession, 4-3-3 in possession we expect this evening.
In such a big competition, as you see Berhalter on big Kendall Waston and his zone group in the near space.
7 purple shirts in the box, an out-swinging ball for Waston at the spot, not taken cleanly, a blind volley.
Run by me, but he will be able to use his body to get around me because he's smart enough to be able to understand what he can do with his body, and that's where I can get exposed.
Gold, really clever pass, and Gondo for Ahmed. Ali Ahmed for goal, takes it on first time, and he sneaks it under Esteban Alvarado. You wouldn't expect anyone else to get this 2025 season underway. Really clever play from this new look front three. Gold, Ahmed, and returned. It's 1-0 for Vancouver Whitecaps. Torres, he's going to go for goal. It's harmless for Takaoka.
Atakubi gets there first. Gives the Vancouver Whitecaps an opportunity here off a free kick to set something up.
The left footer Golds, the right footer Berhalter. The goal scorer Golds. He wasn't trying to go top corner.
Fans are getting irritated. Players are getting irritated, and Vancouver taking advantage of it.
Ahmed from Ngondo into the box. Ahmed shielding, jammed at the last moment. White, arms outstretched. Tap it to my feet, the American says.
Great move here, and just gets stuck underneath him, and he can't pull the trigger. Could have had an opportunity there on that.
Well, there's the best chance thus far for Sabine Marino. Valverde bounces it into Austin. 3 white shirts immediately converge.
The key here for the second half for Vancouver is they can do themselves some favors without committing foolish fouls in the defensive third.
Guzman will shoot, and what a miraculous and thunderous strike to level the match! Mariano Torres left an imprint of his laces on the football. 6 minutes in, a screamer. We're back to level footing. The captain with one of the goals of the round thus far, a heat seeker, and it's 1-1.
Torres coming in on his left foot from distance, just takes a pop, and that thing's knuckling all over the place and finds a perfect spot in the corner. Just inside the post. You can see the ball just knuckling all over. Playing center field, really looking for the ball and hunting it. Got to avoid him, or at least pick him to not give him a clean chance to get to it.
Much better service this time, Laporta. Floating for a moment, it's a free header. Waston's furious that the right back was given that much of a window. Close call for Vancouver as the substitutions get ready. It's Pedro Vite who appears to be the first one to come into the game. Tell Sebastian he's not needed as a short option. Flood the box. With the headwind, the captain. Deep in towards the 6. It's loose in the box. Blackman claims it. Veselinovic lifts it up. Half shout for a handball, and then a decent effort. A half chance. Waston slips it in. Off the post. On the follow-up. It's tapped in, but the flag is raised to save.
Unfortunate there for the Whitecaps, but a really good turn from Kendall Waston. Take care of the ball.
Vite edge of the box. He's got a head. Alvarado sliding, makes himself big in that pink goalkeeping kit. Disrupts the flow, takes possession back. The wind's knocked out of his sails. Temporarily down a man, Vancouver. Waston shoulders it down, rumbles through towards Takaoka. Angled away just enough from this exhausted Whitecaps back four, who have been brilliant tonight. Berhalter buys a few more seconds. Immediately the ball's played in. The Whitecaps fall asleep for a moment. In! The shot! The goal! 30 seconds from full time! Saprissa with the last gasp marker!
Devastating.
And you called it, John. Balls into touch, balls back in. The Whitecaps couldn't afford to take a nap right there. And after a nearly flawless match defensively, it's a bad mistake at the worst time, and the only man you'd expect makes them pay. Heartbreak in San Juan.
You can see what happens here. Berhalter goes out and does a great job defending.
Net cleared, a glance at the watch from the referee, and 3 blasts of the whistle. 30 seconds from time, a goal at the death, and Jose Giacone's 4-match winless run is snapped. The hero of the night is Ariel Francisco. John Conway, can you believe what we just saw? Concacaf to the very end. You gotta stay switched on.